Welcome.
You weren't recording?
No.
Can't make up your mind. Please don't waste my time.
Young Money. Nicki Minaj.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you don't know me, get to know me. It's Shana. And today we're going to be answering some of your questions. So the first question we got, we're gonna like pop it up here. The first question we got was, how did you guys meet? Do we want to like start from like?
I was gonna say, where do we start that from?
Do we want to start from like from 2022 Instagram? Or
2022 is when I met both of you guys, you and AJ.
What?
I met you and AJ in the same year.
And then
true.
Anika came in 2023 when we did Banner.
I mean, every time I seen Shauna, I was saying hi to Anika too.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes she'd be like this though.
Yeah.
Really Shauna, like,
I don't. But 2022, PJ and I did a photo shoot together.
you should put one of your photos up.
And then I think I followed AJ 2022. We followed each other.
Yeah.
We followed each other, and then Nika followed AJ. I don't know. What year was that?
I don't even know who followed who, but I think it was the year after though.
Yeah, I think
2023?
Yeah,
Yeah,
2023.
like I seen her socials.
After Banner? But it had to be, it couldn't be 2023 because Banner was 2022.
No, but like,
No, Banner was 2023.
What are you talking about?
Our costume, the first year we wore a costume was 2023.
It was?
but I'm pretty sure AJ followed you before that.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I seen her page from time already.
Yeah,
Blue was 2023, yellow was 2024, 2025 was green. This year is
whatever color you
Yeah.
want to decide on. It's
we
a
already
secret.
decided. Yeah.
It's a secret.
It's a secret. And then like we got closer from Imprint. Like we had the shoot together, Imprint shoot day too. And then we all went out to get pizza. But y'all weren't like talking like that.
Nah, I feel like though, like we didn't talk, but we knew like we both found each other cool though.
Yeah.
So
100%.
it was just a matter of like when would be the right time for me to make the first approach, or like her, you know, vice versa or whatever. But at the end of the day, knowing how she was moving, I knew I had to make the move. So at some point, at the photo shoots with the, you know, the Imprint, I, you know, hey Anika, how you doing? Check in. And then after getting pizza, like Shauna just mentioned, that's when I really saw that, you know. Wait, can I cuss?
Sure.
That's when I knew she was fucking with me.
Yeah.
But then yeah, from there, you know, the rest is history. And then we just kept seeing each other as a group.
Yeah.
From that day,
Literally,
it didn't stop.
I think the group formed from CNE night because AJ and I were planning like a bit, like 12 people like hang out, and everybody canceled except us four. So it was just meant to be, honestly. And then CNE just ended up looking like,
Thank God.
Thank God.
thank God.
No offense.
No
But
offense, but yeah, that was
it
it.
worked out that way.
And then from there we just went, you know, kept hanging out, and like we never enjoy people's company that much. So like the fact that these two were the two people that we clicked with so well, yeah.
We never
What's
just.
crazy though, bro, PJ,
Yeah.
called this from time. From time.
So word on the street,
Didn't know this information.
they're saying that we manifested though. We did.
Oh, for sure.
100%. You guys
did.
manifest that.
Oh,
We did.
100%.
Okay, second question.
Wait, before that,
Okay.
CD, the moment I knew, like, okay, these guys are gonna stick around, is when I'm driving home, my tire goes flat.
Oh my goodness.
I'm driving home, my tire goes flat. I call Johnny, I'm like, bro, Johnny, my tire's flat. I don't know what to do.
Mind you, I'm confused. I'm thinking she's talking about her mom or someone else. And she's like, no, like, I can't move. Like, the tire's done.
Yeah.
Luckily enough, I didn't even leave. I wasn't,
Yeah.
like, that far away.
This was
so
like, what?
regardless,
3,
even if I
2
was
a.m.
20
in the
minutes
morning.
away, I'd spin back because it was late as fuck. Like, it was 2 a.m.,
Yeah.
right? And,
Amazing.
you know, as a friend group, you want to make sure everyone gets home first and safe.
Yeah.
So, right when she told me that, off rip, spin back. As I'm spinning back, I call PJ, and I'm letting him know about the situation. He spun back. And we were not going to go home until this was fixed.
Apparently, PJ's a mechanic. He
Nah.
almost crashed his car, but, you know. It was
Yeah, I almost crashed
Oh
the V.
yeah, he wasn't wearing his glasses.
I almost crashed the V. I didn't see the curves. I was wearing my glasses. But yeah, for the longest time after that, her contact in my phone had a tire next to it because of that.
So dumb.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, that was really nice of you guys
Yeah.
to help out. And you guys still went to work the next morning.
Yeah, I went to
Yeah.
work the next morning like it was
What
calm.
you gotta do.
Yeah. What's the hardest thing we went through as a group?
I feel like for me, it would be like, I feel like people that know you off the internet or in real life feel like they're entitled to know what's going on.
Because this is not a reality TV show.
Like,
Sorry.
we're not here to entertain you. So I feel like, yeah, that's the hardest thing for me because, like, I don't need to tell you anything.
Yeah.
Or like they care about like their perception of you and they feel like you're obligated to answer to that.
Yeah.
Like, I know you're bored over there, but I don't mean that you can just try and move in certain ways just to try and get your way up here. Like, it don't work like that.
Hardest thing we went through as a group though, there was a season where like all of our parents were acting up.
Oh my gosh.
Actually,
I don't know what that was
What was
about.
going-
Shauna, that's the one.
Literally,
That's the one, that's the one.
everyone.
It was
Everyone's
bad.
At the same
and-
time.
And we stopped hanging. Like we were
I
trying
wouldn't
to
even
hang
say
out.
everyone's parents. I want to say everyone's mom.
Yeah, everyone's moms
Everyone's
were acting
mom.
up,
I was tripping.
and that was like a really hard time.
Yeah, that was crazy, actually.
Yeah, I didn't know like how to handle it. That was
But I think, in all honesty, it pushed us
closer,
closer, but also like kind of
leveled
know,
us up.
Yeah, like leveled
You know?
us up in a way. Like at the end of the day, like we're adults,
Yeah.
And at some point you gotta stop holding like your parents' like opinions on you in your life. Take it off that pedestal for real.
Yeah.
Yeah, because once it comes off that pedestal, they'll piss you off less. Not lie.
See, I wasn't even thinking about that until you brought that up, because that was going on for quite a while.
Yeah.
A while.
It affected me in not only like work and stuff like that, but my craft in terms of art and like my creation. Like I didn't feel motivated,
Yeah.
and I just wanted to isolate myself from the world and even from these guys. So
Yeah,
but
I remember. This is probably not even like. It probably has nothing to do with her parents, but there was times when people would be like, "Yeah, I need a break. Like, I don't want to hang out no more." And then like a couple hours, be like, "Yeah, I think we need to hang out."
That is so true.
Yeah.
And like we've been through like our own little hard times with each other, but like again, I feel like in order to be a friend group, we have to have a couple arguments with each other in order to know if you guys can really get along. And I
Yeah.
feel like we've come through.
You gotta see how everyone deals with conflicts, bro.
Yeah.
That's what determines if you guys can be friends. Because certain people have conflict with you and don't even know how to open their mouths.
Yeah. And like trust me, we wanted to rip each other's heads off.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
But like we're not weird. We're not gonna go on the media. We're not gonna let anybody else know. Like we deal with
We're not
it.
gonna cuss each other out.
Absolutely not.
just
We
sit
deal
down
with it
and have a
like
conversation,
Oh.
yeah,
like grown adults.
like grown adults.
Not
Exactly.
But yeah, with these guys, like the fact that we're able to enjoy our presence and also like go through all these
And bro,
trials.
we
and
love each
tribulations.
other's company. We
Oh,
love each other's company.
down, like, down,
Genuinely.
like, not even, I
It's
know.
Mind
Road
you,
trips, anything.
For the vibes.
mukbang, no food.
Oh shoot.
The food is coming.
It's coming.
Mukbang, no food. I'm actually hungry.
The food is coming. It's almost here. You
But
probably bring it
tear
down
up
right
that
now.
gold.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
You guys never had this before?
A little food interlude.
Possible.
Delicious. You never know what to
What was
expect
that?
out of his mouth.
You didn't get two forks?
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. AJ, you can't give me another fork, please?
There's no more over there.
Alright, so boom.
Wait, we have to pray.
We do have to pray.
What's that?
What's
chicken.
that?
That looks good.
Oh, I used to get this.
That looks good.
I used to get that. It is good.
They have to take the mic for me because we don't going home. Yo, catch me at, actually, never mind. Don't catch me nowhere.
Don't say nothing.
Because we don't
Thank
going
you.
home. Yo, woman with my pocket rocket. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Who's fake?
Dear God and Heavenly Father, thank you for the food. Thank you for blessing us with the means to get the food. I pray you bless it and nurture us. In Jesus' name I pray.
Amen.
Amen.
Merci beaucoup, merci.
What's your question?
Let me say one thing.
I don't even give a.
I'm speaking in regards to how this will be put out on Shauna's channel. Because I care about Shauna's channel. I watch Shauna's channel. Anyways, so all I want to say is, if you see Shauna making content for my brand, don't make it a fucking problem.
Yeah. So I'm gonna talk about it. I can talk about it. I had an interaction 2 days ago where someone came up to me in public and was like, hey, like I saw you make a video for Suave. Are you dating him or something? Like they just made something up completely, and I was like really shocked and confused because like I've only worked with that person one time, and that person has no idea like who I am and what I do. So like where did these opinions come from is what I was thinking. But like as many times as I tried to deny that like I'm not dating Suave, I literally am his friend and we've worked together in the past, and I made a simple video off of my iPhone for his band because we did a shoot together. Like we're not together because I did content, and then they went ahead and said, well, if your best friend's dating him, then that shouldn't be allowed, because like if I was your best friend, I'd be pissed that I made a video for Suave's band, and I just think that was really
like
ridiculous.
People don't know how to be friends with people.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
like
though,
platonic
'cause
friendships exist.
these niggas don't have female friends.
I don't
That's
think
one.
so.
They don't.
I'm deep in it.
I was honestly just disappointed hearing that, because like
Yeah.
if she can't make content, then what the hell? But yeah, she won't stop anyway. So y'all can keep saying whatever you want.
If the girls can't go to Bella Noches on the weekend, what can they do?
It's not noticeable.
What do you say, Bella Noche?
I have a question for you, myself.
Okay, go.
But it's not a part of like what we were just talking about. How is it with dreadhead hair care? I'm sorry. Like taking care of you guys' dreads, like how is that?
I think when your hair's shorter, it's easier.
That's true.
Like how was like the starting process? How do you feel finally growing into like shoulder length dreads? Like
Did you feel like you went from a loser to the guy?
No, I think I was always that guy.
Okay.
I was about to say the hair did not like boost up my confidence or
Okay.
anything like that.
It didn't up the attributes. I didn't do it as a trend. I actually did it right before it started becoming a trend. And I started from like worms on my head, like
Niggas are taking PJ's videos to their hairstylist, asking for the same style he's getting.
that's motion.
no cop.
That's motion.
I'm true to this, not new to this.
Shut the fuck up.
I
Alright,
just
bro.
tied it on my
Oh,
nap.
it's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
No cop though.
It's okay. He's on Twitter a lot.
Though, I started it off as like something low maintenance, but as your hair gets longer, locks is not low maintenance. I'm not gonna lie to you.
What's your favorite hairstyle to do?
I think the one I did in December when I did the one on
Barrel?
the side, they were like plaited to the
Oh,
side.
Plaited braids.
Yeah, that one went
For your
crazy
birthday?
viral too.
I know Johnny's favorite one. I think we all know Johnny's favorite hairstyle.
Is it the 2-strand?
No, that
No, it's the one that comes down like
Oh, the same thing.
yeah,
basically.
but it's either that or a 4-strand twist. But I'm trying to do more different styles.
So with Johnny, your favorite hairstyle is the
Hot smoke braids?
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. That's it. I know, wait, what did he say? 2 strands?
The one that comes down
The
side
plaited
too.
braids.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what's funny? I tried to get him to do that one time. Yeah, I was refused. He was a 2-stranded demon.
I was still, I'm not gonna lie.
But yeah, I love the braids because sometimes like I want the locks to be out my face, and I feel like my face needs to be shown more sometimes. Like it's not everyday locks in your face.
Yes, I do.
You
I
get
really
chopped.
don't like the dreads in the face.
But
I feel like sometimes it's tough.
No, I don't
Only
think
if
it's
your
ever
locks
tough.
are nice though. Some of your locks are thinning. I think locks in the face is tough if you want to go for that Sosa look.
I was about to say, sometimes when you like step out the shower and have the locks on your face, I be feeling so cool. It's like, I feel like your head is a wet mop, you know?
I don't know.
But yeah, I love the braids though. It looks sick. It looks really cool. Especially
Yeah.
in summer, it bangs.
Bang.
But
What?
I love the curls too though.
The
Yeah.
curls are really nice.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, me too.
I have a question for you girls.
Yeah.
What's your favorite hairstyle for the summer? Go to.
Oh damn. See, I do 10,000 different hairstyles.
Like,
We
what's that
both-
one hairstyle when you see it, you're like, okay, let's say it's a sticky situation. You need a hairstyle done for like something big coming up, right?
Something big.
And you know this hairstyle is one like it's a safe play. You know it's gonna eat on you, and like you're just comfortable with it.
For me,
Like this one's gonna put.
It's a quick weave for me.
Like this one's gonna put all the niggas. What you
for
doing?
me,
We don't try to pull niggas
that's not what we think.
at all.
We think
You don't think that?
when we want to get done up. For me, I'm thinking this is gonna make all the girls look.
The girls are
Go ahead.
My fault.
Continue.
If you said 2025, like early 2025, our lives would look like this.
I would
I kind of look at you crazy. I'm not gonna
I'm like,
lie.
what
I wouldn't
are you
believe it.
talking about?
I look at you crazy.
Like, who's AJ? Who's PJ?
Like if you told me I'd be in this possible right now, sitting here right next to Shauna, AJ, and Nika. Yeah, I'd look at you crazy. I'm
I
not
look
gonna
at
lie.
you like, what are you talking about? Bro, we didn't even spend the summer with them. Like,
Yeah.
that was
And we still had a blast.
So imagine the entire summer.
And
Because
also,
we were
like-
outside, like
And also, we spent all of winter together. Even though like we had a season where we like did our individual things.
Yeah.
Like usually, I go through like seasonal depression bad in winter, and like even if I had a past relationship, it didn't matter. That person wasn't gonna do
Still
anything to
in a
help. Like,
relationship, I was
and I'm
depressed.
sad as shit. But with these
Crying.
two, everything was fine. Like I was fine.
seasonal depression did not touch me, like at all.
At all.
Yeah, at all.
Yeah, even though it was cold, we always had something to do.
Yeah.
Seasonal depression did not.
Like I
touch
always
me.
felt heard too. Like I feel like sometimes like you can open up to someone and like they're not hearing you or like doing anything to help you, but like they did. As a group, they were like, okay, everybody, let's get up and go do something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then another thing that I really like, I feel like we never let each other stray away too far. Even though, like, you know, we went through our phases where it's like, yeah, we're doing our own thing. It was always something like, yeah, group meeting. Like, let's talk. Like,
meeting.
you know? Yeah. But,
And what's crazy is when we all first started hanging out, I think it was like our third hangout, they made a pact. They were like, y'all are not going anywhere. Like,
Yeah.
if there's a problem, we meet up at Nika's area and we talk about it.
yeah.
Yeah.
We meet up at Nika's area.
It's always been that way.
Until it's solved.
Mind you, it's been like how many months? 8 months? How many months are we in of being a fan group? Like,
You think it's been years.
You would think it's years.
you would think it's years.
We're gonna hit a year.
It's 9 months.
9 months. Bro, 6 months in a relationship, I want to leave. Like, this is 9 months. This is 9 months, and I'm okay. I'm here.
Facts.
Please. Imagine 2 years.
Yo.
Heaven sense.
Nah, I really fuck with you guys.
God
Heavy.
heaven sense.
Heavily.
I feel like God was like,
Sprinkle, sprinkle.
God was like, they
Parody
all
shit.
have to do their shit these
Get-
years, these coming
Yeah,
years.
because all of us are always like, why don't we meet at this house party? We were at this house party together. Nobody said anything. Like,
That's not true. I always walked up and said hi. There was just always, let me not say nothing, but some of y'all.
no, he's saying like anytime he tried to speak to like me, somebody was in my face.
Right.
Yeah.
What was I gonna say?
But I think it was
Because
perfect
I was
timing.
like, when I was in that relationship, I was like asking God, I was like, why is this happening?
You told me that, yeah.
I keep
remember.
leaving, it keeps coming back. I was like, bro.
And, like, something's not changing, something's not
going on?
working. Okay, something's not working.
And looking back, I feel like God was like, you're being saved for someone. So you're gonna have to go through this until you meet that person.
Yeah. Another thing I want to add to that too is, I don't know, like And I think I want to add to that too. Me and this nigga, we definitely manifested no cap. Like we literally sat in a room. We're like, yeah, this is gonna happen.
I went through their messages. They did.
She said,
Bro, they used to be like, why are they hanging out with these? Like, they don't know these people are bad people. Like, and it wasn't on no, like,
And they
I
never,
need a
not
fuck,
once
I need
in
a-
the DMs said like, oh, this girl's so fine, like I need her. Like they never said anything disrespectful, out of order. Like everything was respectful, everything was kind.
I
Genuine.
we definitely said that you guys were pretty.
Yeah, you guys
definitely
always
said you guys
called
a
us
lot.
pretty.
Yeah.
It
we
wasn't
genuinely
on,
like, we genuinely felt bad though when we saw that they
We
were
were
not
working
around the
with-
right people.
Yeah. Because why are you around certain, like, anyways, we definitely manifested these two. However, in addition to what Anika just said, I feel like we weren't the people who they needed at that point, at that
Right.
time when we said that we wanted them. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
we had to go through our trials and tribulations, and we went through some trials and tribulations in order to become the people that they needed.
But honestly, everything happens for a reason. Because to connect to what PJ just said, me and him, we weren't the same niggas we are today.
No.
So it was really like right people, right timing. That's just
Yeah.
how I feel about this whole thing right here. So, because if we didn't meet last year or the year before, just best believe that shit would not last for shit.
Nope.
At
It
all.
would not last. Probably maybe a month, and that's it.
Facts.
At most.
And they would be lower.
Yeah.
And we would be a story.
Yeah.
So that's what we were obviously trying to avoid.
Yeah.
That's like,
Wait, oh yeah, that's what I wanted to say. So sorry. I wanted to say that it's like I'm really happy to see like my best friend getting like the love that she deserves. And like yeah, I'm just really happy. You know? And Ajani, thank you. Like you could have came 3 years ago.
Fuck.
Like time
No, he couldn't though. He was a whore.
but yeah,
Right.
like it's really refreshing to see like this new like girly side of her.
Yeah, I used to be a nigga.
Yeah, like
I'm just laughing at the first comment. It's like, you know, he could have used a word like that killed me.
yeah.
Yeah,
I'm-
this is the girliest I've ever been in my life.
I'm just happy to be here. Because even before this happened, just off the way, you guys were there too, off the way she would speak, you could tell something's wrong with her.
Wrong with me?
Yes.
Well, I think it was like in your jokes. They were very like,
Like, what would I used to say?
do you call him a fat ass today?
No.
She don't actually.
There you go.
Damn.
Yeah, you guys just
That's
go
actually
at each
wow.
other.
You know, like,
You be talking shit
Oh
about
my
your
god,
own
can
man,
we just
like-
get into a topic quickly before I end this video? Creatives who talk bad about each other and
And still
still
work
work
with
with
each
each other. What are
Bro,
we
none of you
doing?
guys like each other.
This is why I don't collab with y'all.
Like,
I
what
see your
are-
messages, but I won't collab with
What
any
are
of
we
y'all.
doing? Like, it's actually scary. I want nothing to do with the Toronto fashion industry. Like, okay, I'll work with certain people. Like, I'm even more pickier than I was last year.
100%.
And I thought I was picky last year.
I
No.
feel like that's another thing too, because there's some people that they were connected to that we were never connected to, and it just helps. Like, you know, both sides eat, because there's people that
Yeah.
we work with that we don't want them to fall into.
Yeah.
Right? But like she said, honestly, for me now, it's like if I'm not cool with you and like we're not friends, I'm not really gonna go on my way to reach out to you and work with you.
Never
I don't
again.
need you,
Ever again.
so I'm not gonna collab with you.
It's just a bunch of like social climbers.
Yeah,
That's what they are. I'm okay.
very much so.
It's okay.
Yeah, I'd rather work for myself,
Yeah.
Real talk.
do a shoot with myself.
And a lot of you guys think we care about your numbers. I actually never cared. Like, if your social media were to die and get deleted by accident today, who are you without it? And you're gonna have to rebuild that shit from ground up.
Real.
Oh, off
And
topic.
trust me, 1 million views is not famous.
It's not.
It's
Nah,
not.
off topic. Just because you blow up, don't mean you can get free shit off me.
Real.
That's a big brand owner topic.
I'm telling
That
you.
That's a
bro.
huge brand
Yeah.
owner topic.
Like, I don't care how many numbers you have. I don't care if you pass me, because it don't mean nothing. If I
Get
met you down the
Momo.
street, you're not shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People need to stop having so much audacity and just have respect. Show love to the brand and buy it. Like, buy it.
Another topic. A lot
Don't
of
come
these,
on messages talking about you on the clock. And you don't call.
a lot of these fashion, whatever you wanna call them, influencers, whatever.
Whatever they are.
They be borrowing clothes from all
They're-
type of stores and just putting it back.
Bring it right
anyways.
back in there.
So y'all don't got it like that.
No.
Stop it. Stop the cap.
Stop it.
Stop it. Get
Get
some
some
help.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. So
Like
funny,
I
bro.
can go on about that for hours, but yeah,
Literally.
that sums
And I
it
just
up.
know it's only gonna go 1 or 2 ways when we see these people in
In the
person.
summer, like
They're either gonna be
the
on
way,
our dick.
yes.
Oh my god.
They're gonna glaze.
I don't want to hear any of
They're
it.
gonna glaze. They're
I
gonna
don't want to
Or they're
hear
just
any of
gonna
it.
I'm already pissed.
There. I understand.
You're not gonna get this up again.
Yeah, the weird behavior is always expected and it's always occurred. It's inevitable. It's honestly, we're so mature and we're so like good at what we do. We know how to deal with all of the drama that people try to throw our way. But genuinely, we're so like in our own worlds. We don't even know who you guys are. Like,
Literally.
it's crazy. And like, we're not speaking based off of like social media interaction, guys. People have genuinely come up to us in person and asked about this group and made their assumptions about this group.
And y'all always go for her.
Yeah, because I don't know, do I look like approachable?
Yeah.
Probably,
Okay.
yeah.
Because I know my face. You're not coming up with me.
Yeah. Understandable.
Yeah, I get that.
This is the end of the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you got to the end, like, comment, and subscribe. But we love you guys no matter what.
Cheers.
Fantastic Four out.